Anderson, Stacey, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today for a joyous occasion. That's to unite this man and this woman in matrimony. Love is kind, love is patient, love is what we're celebrating today. Your love for her and your love for him. There's an expression, a saying, maybe you've heard it before. It goes like this: you should stop and take time to smell the roses. It means you should stop your busy lives for very important and special occasions like this one. You've been knocking on her heart's door for 2 years, I think you said. Today she gives you the key to the door. When you unlock it, there she stands, dressed all for you. In a moment, you're both going to say some marriage vows, make some promises to each other. When you say those words, make those promises, you write on the tablet of each other's heart. Love, honor, cherish, and so long as you keep those vows, you will grow old and great together. Then you will take rings and bind love upon each other's fingers, and finally, you will kiss her lips, threads of scarlet, smooth like silk. And if you listen closely at that moment, you'll hear heartstrings playing a beautiful love ballad. If that's your decision today, a very serious one, to become husband and wife, would you turn and face each other? And you can hold her hand. I, Anderson, take thee, Stacey, to be my beautiful wife, my extremely gorgeous wife. I love you. I honor you. I cherish you. I stand by your side in good times and bad times, in sickness and in health, for rich or for poor. I will always be with you, forsaking all others, until death do us part. And the bride, repeat after me, I, Stacey, take thee, Anderson, to be my wonderful husband, my extremely handsome husband. I love you. I honor you. I cherish you. I stand by your side in good times and bad times, in sickness and in health, for rich or for poor. I will always be with you, forsaking all others, until death do us part. And may I present this ring to you, sir. You take that ring, place it on her ring finger, and repeat, with this ring, I thee wed. Take her hand and press it to your lips. May I present this ring to you. Place it on his ring finger. With this ring, I thee wed. Take his hand and press it to your lips. Turn and face this way. Love and marriage can be like a rose garden. It starts with this simple little seed. But you don't get a garden and you don't stand there unless right in the beginning. Remember those first dates, you had to water that seed, you had to fertilize that seed. And then you discover something. In a garden, even life's garden, you got to tend to it. And on occasion, a weed will grow up in it and you got to pull those and discard them. Or there might even be a thorn and they can hurt. And marriage and relationships are like that. It has its hurts. It is how you take care of each other and how you treat each other that is utmost important. This afternoon, I'd like to open up the book of your lives for just a moment. I want to turn back some chapters and read from its pages. Now, this story is your love story. your rose garden. It is planted in a valley. The valley is called life. Some of life we all walk down what I like to call the dry and thirsty land. You found yourself in that desert just before you met. You were looking for someone special. You saw it off in the distance. You made your way down life's path, and you came to one of life's oases. You were standing beside the still waters of life, and everything changed that fast. You met, you went on dates, you fell in love, and you ended up here today in the deserts behind you. You look upon the hillsides now, it is all green pastures. The mountains in the distance, snow-capped, and you can see their majesty in the reflection of those still waters. The mighty oak tree's been standing on the hillside watching you too these last 2 years, and he's clapping his hands in your honor, giving you a standing ovation. In the hills and mountains, they're all singing with joy. But I want you to see something. What he saw when he wanted that very first date. You got to go clear across the valley now. There's this little hillside with a bubbling brook running down the middle of it. And there you will discover an apple orchard. And there she was, the apple of your eye. And she's standing beside you today. But in the final analysis of everything I've said, it's not the pretty words that was important. What was this. It is how you take care of each other and how you treat each other if you want a long and happy marriage. Determine that in your heart today, and you both will remember this day on your very last ones. By the power vested in me by the state of Nevada and Clark County, I have the pleasure, the privilege, and honor to pronounce you husband and wife. This is the big moment. You may kiss your beautiful wife.